Hello, welcome to another part of the Recycle Chronicles. This is Hair Edition. This is part two. What you saw in part one was basically the prepping stage of the recycling of hair. Now it's on to stylizing stage, which is basically what I'm doing. I am actually doing what I always do for my hair when I have it in a wig, which is basically a protective style for promoting hair growth, if you will. If not, then it is what it is. Basically, what I want to show you is how I basically stylize ponytails or wigs of that nature. I would show you a few, but yeah, some of them look a little bit more dusty than the ponytail you saw here. So basically, what I do is I brush it out first, and then, well, I'll show you while I'm doing it. So I show you the basic tools that I have, which is the comb and the brush, and also the flat iron. Step on stuff. The flat iron. Now, normally this takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully, it won't take that long because it's a ponytail. But if it does, then it does. Part three will be the results, and that'll pretty much be it. Okay, so let's get started. Get things out the way. And don't mind the other stuff. Okay, I really am stepping on stuff fast. So what I'm doing right now is I'm turning the flat iron on, laying it onto the towel. Let me get stuff together. All you want to see is me just propping up the hair, getting it ready. What I like to do is pretty much sections. So I will divide this into 4 sections. This is 1, 2, 3, and of course this is 4. So I'm going to take the first 3 sections and go to the side, and then I'm going to begin flat ironing. This normally takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully it's going to take that long. If you paid attention to part 1, then part 2, if you're trying to do this yourself, this could be pretty easy. This simple system has been easy for me because I've been able to kind of recycle most of my wigs I've had here, whether it's costumed or just regular human hairstyles, and still able to maintain it. So what I'm doing right now is brushing the section that I have in my hand, and just continuing to brush it until the flat iron gets nice and warm for me. It's still a little damp from when I washed it, but that's how it normally is. Normally I keep it this wet to dry it, so that's pretty much why it is still a little bit damp. But once it is dry, it'll I'll show you how it will look once it is dried and complete. This is mainly done with no chemicals at all, so that's just pretty much it. And I continue to do this until the flat iron is dry, until the flat iron is hot. Alright, so as you can see, I'm flat ironing the hair, trying not to burn it, and then Okay, I'll show you that one. Kind of looking at what I'm doing and then doing it at the same time. I'll do this at least 2 to 3 times. So I feel like it's straight enough. Or curl it, but I'm not good at curling, so I just flat iron it. There you go, smooth like butter, to say the least. The best thing I love about this is that, you know, when it's damp like that and it's still a little bit warm, and I can still use, you don't hear any sizzling, which is good for me. Okay, that's the first section. Now it's time for the second section. This is the drawstring here. So this is what it looks like before. This is what it will look like after, if you will. Just move this one. Show you want to test, small test of how this normally works. And this little small strip, I'm going to flat iron it. So now you know what I'm doing. Now normally I do at least 3 to 4 sections of this. So I'm just going to do just one more section. And as you can see, this is what the hair looks like after it's been processed, like so. Okay. Normally I could do 2, 3 sections. Normally I could do like at least 4. Depends on how long the hair is. So I'm going to do 2 sections here. This normally takes 5, maybe 15 minutes. Some of the hair gets bunched up, but if you just follow the simple tools, it won't be as difficult. Normally I would have music on, but YouTube has kind of been getting on my nerves about the music, so. Alright, there's one more section. Right here. We're at the 12-minute mark. So we're doing good on time. If you didn't see the test that I did, I'll show you on this particular part. Most of the hairstyles that I do are little to no heat as far as recycling them. And most are done with little to no chemicals. Alright. Alright, we're almost done. So alright. So this is the aftermath of the ponytail. It has been thoroughly brushed, flat ironed, and combed. There are advanced ways to flat iron this particular type of hair, but I prefer to do it, my way because it's more simpler. So here you kind of have to run my fingers through it. This has been pretty fun doing, thoroughly recycled. I will try to do a review if I could get the package, if I could find that package. So we're hitting the 16-minute mark. This is a long video. Most of the videos that I do are pretty long, so this is kind of natural to know that, I have been rambling on when I talk about this hair. And that is pretty much it for revitalizing the hair. Part 3 will be the results of it. And as you can tell, this is pretty thorough. So I'll see you in part 3.